And now we will begin solving problem number 3 on problem set 1. And here we basically just have a series of binary arithmetic as well as octal and hex arithmetic. And so, for this first problem, it's just straightforward binary addition. And so we're just going to do it very similarly to how we would solve addition in decimal. So, 0 plus 1 is going to come out to 1. And we have a carry of 0. 0 plus 1 is 2. So we're going to have go up in order of magnitude. We have a carry. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry the 1 again. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 0, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry the 1, and then 1. That's our base. Now, subtraction. And again, this will be very similar to how we do things in regular decimal subtraction. And here we have 1 minus 0 is 1. And here, we see 0 minus 1. We can't do that. We're going to need to borrow. So we're going to borrow an order of magnitude. And we look over here. Well, we can't quite borrow from there yet, so we're going to reduce that down to negative 1. And we see here, okay, we can borrow from here. So we're going to reduce this by 1. Increase this by a order of magnitude, so it's 2 plus negative 1 is 1. And now we have this we can do as well. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. And 1 minus 1 is 0. And some of you may want to double check your math when doing subtraction because it is a little trickier than addition. So we have 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 and 16. So 16 plus 8 is 24 plus 1 is 25. Minus 16 plus 2, which is 18. And let's just make sure we do this the same way. So here we need to borrow an order of magnitude, so we're going to add this 1 in front. And we're going to reduce this 1 by 1. And so now we have 15 minus 8, which is 7. And 1 minus 1 is 0. Base 10. As you can see, 7 and 7. Great, it checks out. Good. Now multiplication. We're going to do this one again, very similarly to how we do decimal. And so we're going to have 1, and as I mentioned in lecture, we can just basically copy this line down. So as we see, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 1 is 1, 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 1 is 1. Now the 0 is just going to make everything on top 0. And then we've got this 1, so we need to add another order of magnitude to shift it over. And we're just going to basically write this line down again. And then we just have to add a third order of magnitude, 1, 1, 0, 1. And the answer will be 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 plus 0 is 1. 1, 1, and 1 is 3. I'll carry the 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 0. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 0. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry a 1 and 1. So just to write this a little bigger. And base 2. Now come the fun ones. Octal. 2, 5, 6 plus 1, 3, 3. Base 8, base 8. So the important thing to remember is the largest thing we can represent is a 7. And so anytime we go above 7, we're going to need to carry over. So 6 plus 3 is 9, so that's 2 larger than 7. So we're going to have 0, 1, so that's going to, and then carry this 1. So this is 8 plus 1 is 9, so that works. Now we've got 8 plus 1 is 9 again, so we're just going to do the exact same thing. And now I've got 1 plus 2 plus 1. We're not going to have to carry. That's just going to be a 4, carry 0, and we're done. And if you want to check this, you can convert this to decimal and do the addition again. Or another quicker way to check it potentially is just convert this to binary and go back through it. I'll leave that up to you to do, but it's not a bad exercise to try. Now, E27 in base 16 plus 2F5 in base 16. And now, we just have to make sure that we have a carry anytime we go above 16 in a single order of magnitude. So, 7 plus 5 is 12, which is C. And then we have 2 plus F, so that's going to cycle over. And we're going to have a carry. And then, so we have to have, so this is 16 plus 1 will get us the 17 that we have here, because F plus 2 is 17. And now we have, again, surprisingly similar thing. E plus 1 is F, and then we have 2, so we're just going to have a 17 again. And again, you can check this by converting to decimal or to binary and doing the addition there. I'll leave that up to you as an exercise.